You guys are gonna love this yarn video. Okay, I am super happy. It's still raining outside. I don't care. I got a bag full of yarn. I spent like $50 and I saved $69. So you guys, I got my yarn today for over half off. I got all the sale yarns. I got a bunch of yarns that I've never seen before that are new to me, and I got the $10 off 50. This is the best yarn day ever. Hi Yarny friends. We are at JOANN's and we are going to go yarn shopping. Are you excited? I sure am. And if you're excited to watch this video, please click that like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a single thing. I'm hanging out in my car here before I go in. It's raining, so I'm getting all my stuff together to make sure I don't get soaked. I do have an umbrella and I'm debating on whether I'm going to use it. What do you think? I'll show you how far I am from the front of the store. I think I really need to get my umbrella. I don't know. I think I can run and make it. So let's go. Let's go run into the store. It's raining. It's pouring. So if you haven't noticed, this JOANN's is huge. And I just walked in the door. I am walking into the store and I don't see any yarn because the yarn is all the way in the back, but up ahead I see storage containers. So I thought, okay, let's look at some storage containers and see if there's any good stuff to store yarn in. These 3-tier carts are $29.99. That is a really good price for a yarn caddy. That's a super good price. And I have 2 of these carts myself, and they are excellent. I store, well, I don't store lots of yarn, but I store my hooks and things like that on it. And there's another storage. All this storage stuff is 25% off right now. And these containers are really nice. They're kind of expensive though. But, you know, if someone were to give me one, I would love it. Check this out. It's like super heavy duty. It's like a toolbox for craft people. Just open up the hatch there. There are these little compartments that come out. There's like a drawer thing on top. It just looks heavy duty. 3-drawer box. It's got drawers. And let's see, hopefully I show the price here. This little one right here is, okay, the big one is $129.99. This box right here you hang on the wall is $50. You can hang it on the wall and it's got so many little storage compartments. This will look totally cool hanging on my yarn room wall. And then there are these separate storage containers, like little trays. And I don't like the prices. I would not get these at JOANN's. Sulky. But it looks like they sold a lot because there's a lot of empty space on the shelves. $32.99 for a thread holder. That's a pretty good price, I guess. I don't know what thread holders normally are. And this one, oh, this is nice. We've got some buckets or some storage bins. These plastic ones are a little less pricey, but you can get something very similar at Dollar Tree. So I'm going to save my money here. I am not going to get storage stuff today. No, no, no. This is a mission for yarn. I am on a yarn mission. But we have to take a little trip through the flowers. Tiptoe through the tulips. Okay. Anyway, that was a pretty aisle. And when we turn right here, this is the aisle that we go down for the yarn. And we're gonna see some yarn coming up pretty soon right ahead of us. First of all, on the right here, there's still some more of these crochet kits. I think there's some knitting kits too. Mindful Making, and they're half off of what they were in the beginning. $9.97. I think the bigger ones are like $14.99. These little ones are less. Here's some clearance yarn. This is not a clearance, it's just thrown in with a clearance yarn. This is the Lion brand Spectacular. I have never used this. In fact, the only JOANN's or any store I've ever seen it in is this JOANN's. And it's on clearance for $6.97. It's not low enough price for me to try. It is soft, but I just don't know what I would use it for. Mandala tweed stripes. I'm going to carry this around with me and see if I can find a price for it, because I have not seen a Mandala tweed stripes in a store for over a year. So that is interesting. This clearance bin is a little on the empty side. In fact, it is very on the empty side. Oh, there's Vanna. What is in this box? I bet it is the Vanna bonus bundle. Yep, for $5.99, which I think is a decent price for this yarn. This yarn is very soft, much better, like much softer feel than Super Saver. It is 273 yards, and it's got some nice colors. The colors are very, very pretty, but I don't think they have all of them still. I remember when this end cap first came out, it was just stuffed with beautiful colors, and I loved it. Okay, heading on. I love it. Like when I walk into this JOANN's and I go back to the yarn department, it is really big. Ooh, what's this? Big Twist Party. Oh, look, there's a planogram. Now, one thing I noticed when I was shopping today is that like things are not priced right. This is $6.99. Normally, it is on sale now for $2.99, but the prices weren't posted anywhere. And the fleck is there also. It is normally $6.99, but it is on sale this week for $2.99. And I had a hard time picking out what color I wanted, because at first I thought there were only the colors on this side of that center display. But then I started walking around. Yeah, this is when I still thought these were the only colors, and I was like, I want more colors. And then, oh, looky over here. Yeah, it says $8.99 Bernat. No, that is not Bernat. That is Big Twist Party. And look at those colors. I love them. I think I threw a whole bunch in my cart then because I was just overwhelmed and I needed them. I was like, these colors are mine. This color is it Sunset? No, that was Daybreak, and this is Sunset. 220 millimeters, 220 meters. How many yards is that? This is a 4-weight. And it is very nice yarn. I cannot wait to try it. It looks like it might be a little splitty. I don't know. I'm going to have to try it first. Here I am starting to pile the yarn in my cart. And I need this color. I absolutely need it. And oh, look, there's more on the other side. There's more of the Big Twist Fleck. There's more of the party. Here we go. This is a party I need to get. What's the name of this one? It is Bubblegum. I think that's what it said. And then I thought that was interesting. The Big Twist Fleck has a white with sprinkles and then kind of a cream colored with sprinkles. The white with sprinkles is cotton candy, and the off-white with sprinkles is birthday cake. So I got, let's see, I believe I got cotton candy in Topeka last week. So today I'm getting the birthday cake. Okay, this is the anti-pilling. It's $2.99 also, but then I had to go back around and look at the Fleck. This is really nice. It is, let me see, what is the fiber content? I thought this was interesting because it is 85% acrylic, 10% polyamide, and 5% linen. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. We ran onto another aisle. Here we go. These things are not priced correctly. This is the Jiffy yarn, and it is normally $19.99. And you know, I found out that all of the prices are wrong on these yarns because they're doing inventory. So the whole yarn department is a chaotic mess. They have Lion Brand homespun for $5.99 on that shelf. That homespun is nowhere near that shelf. This is the respun, and it is normal price plus 25% off. All Lion Brand yarns right now are 25% off, unless otherwise marked. So what I did while I was shopping is I checked the price with my JOANN's app, and there's a thing on the app that you can scan the barcode and it will bring up a picture of the yarn and how much it cost. So when I'm going back through and doing some more editing, I'll add pictures in here when I'm showing the yarn so that you will know how much that particular yarn cost. This yarn right here, the Hue and Me, is $3.99 this week. That is an excellent price because it is normally $8.99. This yarn is yummy. It is thick, it's a 5-weight, it's soft and squishy, super soft and squishy. They've got beautiful colors, and it is, I believe, 80% acrylic, 20% wool. They're really pretty fall-like colors. I think I'll crochet something for myself for next fall with the Hue and Me. And looks like there's some blues, some browns, and some kind of smoky brown colors. The peaches and the oranges are up a little higher. And then some greens. The yarn right next to the Hue and Me was Skein Tones, and it is also $3.99 now. You can see I threw a whole bunch of Hue and Me's in there. A couple of the anti-pilling Big Twist, because those are $2.99. I know, beautiful colors, right? Okay, we're going down another aisle. Yarnorma sale. The Yarnorma sale goes on till the end of January. So there are still 2 weeks left of this sale. And here is some of that glow-in-the-dark yarn. Lion Brand. Something glow. And this right here, the Hush. Is it Hush? I can't remember the name. See what I mean? They've got yarn just kind of scattered all over the place. And those little white pieces of paper hanging up on the shelves are kind of like little inventory markers. Here's some Bernat Forever Fleece. And I love this. The Bernat Forever Fleece is super soft. The faux fur yarn is all getting naked. Its labels are falling off. It's getting turned into knots. It's just a hardcore mess over here. This Big Twist, what was that? Yeah, it was Hush, big twist. It's all messed up too. Oh, I want to show you the baby yarn wall. This is a huge baby yarn wall. Look at that. That's all baby yarn. So I didn't go back. I was going to get this yarn. But then again, I should wait till it goes on sale because it's $6.49 right now, and I don't want to spend that much on it. I'm going to wait till I can use a coupon or till it goes on sale. And then up here, I have never seen this color before. This is $11.99 Bernat Baby Sport. There are 1,200 yards in this skein of yarn. And isn't that color? It's different. It's really pretty. It looks like clouds, you know, like dark storm clouds. What's it called? I cannot see the name of it, or, you know, the color of it. That's okay. It is, I wanted to go back and get that one, but I just kind of forgot about the baby yarn because I got totally into all the other yarns. And today I'm mainly looking for sales. So I will try not to get too distracted and lost in all of the other yarns. I will try to stay focused on sales, but it's hard. Look at that softy baby cotton. I love that color. It's a 3 light, 3 weight. Here's Baby Soft by Lion Brand. So that's 25% off. But still, $8.99 is pretty steep for that size of yarn, I think. There's some of the ice cream divigation. And I'm looking for sales, and I'm looking for yarn colors that I have not seen before, but I think I've seen all these yarns before. How about you? Is there any yarn in here that you have not seen before that you would like to take a closer look at? Oh, see, look at all these crochet hooks. They are very low in crochet hook supply and knitting needles. It seems like a lot of the tags where the hooks usually hang are empty. But hopefully they're just emptied out before inventory and they'll be getting new yarns soon. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, here's a clearance. This is, what is that stuff where you stab it in? Not diamond painting, but, oh, why can't I think of the word of it now? Like you poke it in. I will remember it sometime. Punch dot? Punch something? Okay, here is a ton of loop yarn. $8.99 for this loopy yarn. I can honestly say that I don't want to get any of the loopy yarn. I mean, it's not that it's bad yarn, it's just that I can't see myself enjoying using it. Okay, these are Bernat, I think they're ombre cakes. Look how thick and squishy that is. I love to stick my fingers in the yarn. I'm so weird. It just feels so good. It's so soft and fluffy. But this is not on sale. You know, when I was here at this JOANN's before Thanksgiving, these shelves were all packed. But they are running low now. This looks like, I'm pretty sure this is a whole wall of blanket yarn. And it is very empty too. The pickings are slim. There's a bunch of Bernat. I think this is all Bernat. There might be some Big Twist Cuddle, but there are only a few of those, which I believe because they were $11.99 on sale for $5. They are trying to get rid of all of that big twist cuddle. And it's a nice yarn. I've used it before. I made a pillow with it and I really like it. In fact, I got a bunch of it before. That's why I'm not getting any today. Somebody just dropped off some yarn right there that doesn't go there, those reds and blacks. And more Bernat blanket yarn. Here are the cover stories. I don't think there are any prices on those either. And, oh, I got really excited at this because I've seen the Feels Like Butter Thick and Quick before. I just haven't seen so many colors of it all together. Like, there are a lot of colors. It's a 6 weight, only 55 yards for $9.99, but at 25% off right now, $7.50 isn't bad for that. But this, oh my gosh, I saw this yarn, the Chunky Chill Let's Get Cozy Lion Brand yarn that came out last fall. I have not seen it in any other store. I didn't even see it here before Thanksgiving, so I am getting this yarn. I don't know what the price is. I'm gonna have to check the price, which I later found out was only $5. Feels like flannel. I have not seen this anywhere. 122 yards. It's a 5 weight. I got this right here. I don't know whether I decided to get the green or the black and gray. Oh, this is some more of that weird yarn that has the glitters and is way too expensive for clearance priced. But that Feels Like Flannel, here we go. There's another kind of red one. Oh, that's the one I got because it's going to be good Valentine's colors. This is only $5 a ball or $5 a skein. So I am getting that. They only had the green, the red, and the black and gray. There might have been a blue somewhere. Seriously, I have been to several JOANN since Thanksgiving. I have not seen it in any other store. So, snag, grabbing this one. And the yarn cart fills. Have not seen this anywhere. Re-Up. Is this new? I don't know, but the colors of this Re-Up cotton are very pretty. They're 651 yards. I love the colors. I don't love the feel of the cotton. It's a very workhorse feeling type cotton, which, you know, is good for making bags. It's great for making bags and kitchen washcloths that you will be using a lot. But they do have nice colors, and I will put the price up on the screen as soon as I find it. Oh, another dumping ground for many various yarns. Kind of a little mix, a little mashup. Over here, there's some more of the cozy, is it Cozy Chill? Let's Get Cozy Chunky Chill. All sorts of pretty colors. And there's even 2 colors of yellows, like one's a bright yellow and one's kind of a mustardy yellow or gold. And then there's some pinks and some greens. There's fall colors, there's spring colors. Like I said, I haven't seen that anywhere else. The Touch of Alpaca. This is the Touch of Alpaca Thick and Quick. And I'll put the price up here on the screen too for that. I don't think they had that marked. Oh no, they did. It's $6. Nope, this is a different one. This is Lion Brand Heartland. There's colors here that I haven't seen before. I've seen this color right here. I think it's granite, but I have not seen that pink. This pink is a new color for me. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get that. There's some nice blue and purple. And and I just haven't seen some of these colors before. $6.49, so it's on sale right now for 25% off. I definitely haven't seen that lighter green. This is Kings Canyon. And as you can see, it's like it's only halfway full. The Lion Brand Heartland yarns have a lot more colors than what they have right here. I want to be here on the day that the truck full of yarn comes in that fills up all these shelves. Wouldn't that be a great truckload? I would love it. Capital Reef, that's a pretty color. This is, oops, I couldn't quite see that. Some tweed Heartland and some black and rainbow colored tweed Heartland. Okay, a little further on. Oops, I decided I've got to get that. That is a good Valentine color. Ooh, that would make a pretty, what would that make a pretty hat? And here are the Red Heart Super Saver and Ogo Super Saver yarn on sale for $3.49. I am just amazed at how, well, this part of the yarn department isn't too messy, but the rest of it's like crazy. We're gonna go down the next aisle. There's just aisles and aisles of yarn in this store. So, you know, I can't say there's not enough yarn here because there's a lot of yarn here. It's just not full. Can you imagine coming in here when it's totally full? Here are the Karen 1-pounders. Oh, the Lion Brand Woolies Thick and Quick yarn is on sale for $5.99. Normally $8.99. $3 off is a good price, but then again, look at how empty those bins are. I hope they're not going to be smashing these departments down and consolidating. I hope they're going to fill them back up to full capacity. That's what I hope for. Right next to the Thick and Quick, to the right, or to the right of where we are right now, is the Big Twist Natural, and it's kind of like Big Twist answer to the Lion Brand Thick and Quick. Here's some of the K&C Cozy. It is, oh, here we go. The Big Twist Natural Blend. There's 96 yards. It's a 6 weight. And then the Lion Brand Thick and Quick, I think it's like 106 yards, somewhere right around there. So it's similar yardage. The Thick and Quick has a little bit more yardage, and I believe they are both like 80% acrylic, 10% wool, or 20% wool. This is the Alpaca Buttercream, $11.99. That's quite a bit for that size of a skein of yarn. I only get this yarn when it goes on sale. Look at this color. This is the best color ever. It's K&C Cozy, and I think it's that color is Mulberry. $12.99 for that. I'm definitely going to wait for that to go on sale. Aw, that poor little guy's all hogtied. Over here we've got some Scarfy. And oh, here's the regular size touch of alpaca. Remember we saw the Thick and Quick alpaca on the previous row? There is the regular alpaca. It is $7.49. It's really soft. I must say, I do love touch of alpaca. There are so many empty Scarfy bins with all the different scarfy colors that are missing. I do like all the scarfy colors that are there right now. Here's some patons, some 100% Woolies. It is a medium 4-weight, 100% wool. And this is very nice yarn. I pretty much say that about all the yarns. I love yarn. I love yarn. But there are some that are not as wonderful as other yarns. Here's the big twist. Oh, I'm gonna take a look down that long aisle of yarn. And here's the big twist value yarn. And they just had it on sale for $2.50 a skein a couple of weeks ago. Oh, and then we go into the Red Heart yarns, the Red Heart Super Savers. And they're on sale right now for $3.49. They're actually less than the big twist is now. I think it's back up to $4.40 something, its regular price. And I like looking down. I'm holding my camera up and looking down at the yarn. You get a better view of the yarns than if you just look at it straight on. Here's some of the Karen Jumbo Ombres. There's that yarn. I'm working on a scarf with that. I ran out of it. Should I be responsible and get another one of those yarns? No, I want to get new yarn. How many of you are like that? Raise your hand. Okay, looking straight down another aisle of yarn. And down this aisle, there's 2 aisles. Down this aisle, there's 3. Down this aisle, there's 4. Down this aisle, we'll call that 4.5. And then over here and all the way down that wall. So that's 5 aisles. And then on the other ends, the end caps are full of yarn. And then there's yarn down the middle aisle that's in front of these aisles. So this JOANN's has a huge yarn department. This is on 114th and Metcalf in Overland Park, Kansas. Here we go. We've got just some basic yarns. The Red Heart with Love is on sale for $4.99 right now. There's Karen's Simply Soft and Pound of Love. I believe the Pound of Love with the 25% off is $8.99 now. I do want to get this. The color was mocha. It rode around in my cart for a while, but then I took it out because I was like, okay, I do have a lot of Pound of Love at home. Oh, this yarn right here, this Big Twist Shine, it says it's $10.99. If you have a JOANN's or your Big Twist Shine says $10.99, it's not $10.99. They had it priced at $10.99. I'd say for the first month it was at JOANN's, but then they brought the price down to $5.99. So if you've been eyeing some of that Big Twist Shine for a while and just thought, I am not spending $10.99 on that, never fear, it is $5.99. Here's some more of the Big Twist value yarn. And here is Big Twist Cotton for $2.29. All sorts of wonderful colors, but it's not on sale right now. It feels a lot like the Peaches and Cream or Sugar and Cream. That was an interesting tilt for a second there. Here's some more cotton yarns. No special cotton sales right now. There's crochet thread. And over here, I have never seen this in the store, in any store, the Mandala Impressions. I have not seen that anywhere. I know that it exists. I've seen it on the website, but as for being in any store, I have not seen it. And there's another random, feels like flannel laying around. I love the colors of these mandala impressions. It feels a lot like Karen, is it Karen Chunky or Karen Tea Cakes? It's got that same type of feel. And just some fun colors. Nothing super like that I'm in love with, but they are fun colors. There's some blacks and browns, tans. Oh, that's weird loop yarn. That's like a smaller loop. That's interesting. Not interesting enough for me to get it. Looks like it's Bernat. That Blanket Easy Graphite. That might be worth taking a look at sometime. I think my favorite of this mandala impressions is is the one that's kind of purple. It has the purples and greens on it. Okay, we're going down. We're looking at some of the Lupits. Here's some of the Kaboo yarn. $6.49. Of course, it's 25% off right now. And then there's some mandala cakes. And these are so much less expensive, like $1 or two, actually $2 or $3 less at Walmart. Like, don't get me wrong, I love JOANN's, but the prices of the Lion brand mandala cakes are less expensive at Walmart. But where I do love JOANN's is that they have more colors of the mandala cakes, and they do have good sales sometimes, and so, you know, it all evens out. Here is some of the Basic Stitch anti-pilling yarn on sale for $2.99. $4.99 for the Red Heart with Love yarn. You know, it's kind of fun when all the yarn is kind of mixed up like this, because then it's like you get to go hunting. It's a yarn hunt. Basic Stitch anti-pilling. This color is really pretty. It's like blush. You know, it's sad when you can walk into a yarn store and be like, you know what? I don't even think $1,000 would buy all the yarn I want to get. Do I have a problem? Maybe, maybe not. Look at all that yarn. Maybe I won't get that color. It's at this point that I start to realize I'm going to need to narrow down some of these choices. I am not going to be able to get all of this yarn. So I'm thinking about it. But while I'm thinking about it, let's just look at it, touch it, feel it. Think about what I can use this yarn on. What would you use this yarn on? What would be something good to make out of this? I'm thinking a lap gan. I love how that Hue and Me has that gradient that goes down from the oranges through the yellows to the browns. I'm going to be making something like that, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lap gan. What I need to do when I get home is make a swatch of it and see how much space or how much square footage each skein of yarn will make. Aren't those colors pretty together? It's like I could take a picture of that and just be happy to look at that picture of it all the time. Okay, here we go. Now these prices are actually as marked, although there are some extras in there, like that Big Twist Living doesn't normally go there. It has been just the mellow, and then what is the mellow that has the twinkles in it called? Oh, look, and this is the Big Twist Lavish. This is a new yarn. Have not seen it before. I believe it's it's fairly new. It's I'll put the price up on here. I think it's $11.99, and none of these are on sale right now. These are all priced as marked. And the only difference between the mellow and the sparkly one is $1.50. The sparkly one cost $1.50 more than the ones that don't have sparkles. The sparkles cost $1.50 extra. There's some burlap macrame. And here's some more of the K&C cozy. But these are new colors. These are new colors. They have like little tweety things in them. The other colors, they were down on one of the other aisles that we looked at, were just solid colors. These are a lot prettier, I think. Although I do love the colors, I don't love the price on this. It's $12.99, and the yardage is pretty low because it's thick, and I believe it's a 6 weight. Okay, here's a good sale. Normally $18.99. The I Like Big Yarns are on sale for, did it say $7.99? And this is like a chain spun type yarn. It's very soft. I got a few of these that I'm going to make some Valentine's things with. So I'm super excited to try out this yarn. I didn't get it today. I got it a few weeks ago. It has 33 yards and it is a 7 weight yarn. And here's a couple more colors. So $11 off is a good price. I will pay that. The Wow is $6 off. It is now $5.99. At this store, there are only 2 colors left of it. The red, and over here on the other side, there's a few of the black. So that's pretty, they did a good job lowering the prices, getting the sales down, so they've been kind of flying off the shelves. Here's some more of the Oh Go. Oh, here's a brand new yarn. It's the Big Twist Teddy Bear. 27 yards. And is this $12.99? I don't know. I'll check the price for you guys. $12.99, yeah. And that's big, thick terry cloth type yarn. I believe it is only $9.99 at Michael's for regular price, the same exact type kind of yarn. Here we have some of the Mandala big cakes, the big bonus bundle cakes. They have over 1,000 yards, or is it 1,100? Those ones on the top were the regular size ones, but these normally $16.99. I believe they're $12.99 now. But here's a good tip. You can, oh, this is the sparkly, what is it? Sequins, Mandala sequins. It doesn't have a price, so I'm gonna take it to the front to see how much it is on sale, or see if it is on sale. This is some of the Big Twist Static, Reverb, and Winter yarns. They're not on sale right now either. They're the regular price. Oh, that was a pretty blanket. What is over here? Some more macrame. Now at this point, I thought we were at the end of our yarn journey here, walking through JOANN's, but I went over to look at the storage stuff, and whoa, it's a whole other wall of yarn. Yay, it's yarn day. So these are all blanket yarns, and oh, what's over here? It's the Jiffy yarn. Finally, I found the Jiffy yarn in this store. I thought they just didn't have it yet, but they just have it kind of all thrown in this bin here. So, I mean, it may look like a smaller size yarn, but this yarn is huge. It's $19.99. Look how big it is compared to my hand. It has 681 yards of a 5-weight yarn. I have big hands, and they are definitely big yarns. This Susan Bates Twist and Lock is 25% off. And here's a bunch of blanket yarn. Looks like they just got big boxes of blanket yarn and they just put it on display right there in the boxes. Here's some of the cuddle, some more of the big twist cuddle. There's not very much of it over here. Like, I think that's Bernat. So there's only a few. I think there's some of the white, some of the black. I think that's all the other colors there are of that big twist cuddle. That's $5. Some more of the value yarn. And I believe that's it. Let's go up to the front of the store and pay for our yarn. I might have to take some of these yarns out though, because I don't think I can get all of it. Which ones would you keep? I got rid of the pounder, the Pound of Love. I got rid of a couple of the Hue and Me's. You'll see it when we get to the car. When we get to the car, I'll show you what I got. Oh, these are on sale for $3.99. These were normally $9.99, and these are the Christmas yarns. Ooh, look at these double-pointed needles by Prim. I think these are $16.99. I have never used Prim knitting needles. Oh no, they're $32.99. I guess if you had a 50% off coupon, they would be $16.
Okay, super happy time. I'm walking out of JOANN's. I'm going to tell you what I got just a second.
Okay, I am super happy. It's still raining outside. I don't care. I got a bag full of yarn. I spent like $50 and I saved $69. So you guys, I got my yarn today for over half off. I got all the sale yarns. I got a bunch of yarns that I've never seen before that are new to me. And I got the $10 off 50. This is the best yarn day ever. This isn't going to be a full yarn haul. I just want to show you what I found in there. I haven't been to this JOANN since before, I think it's since before Thanksgiving. And I just wanted to show you a few of the things. Of course, whoops, my cowl's all messed up. I had to get some of the big twist party yarn. It is on sale for $2.99 this week. And it is 100% acrylic. How many yards? It's a 4-weight and it is 240 yards. I got 4 of these. I got 4 different colors. Let me show you those real quick. It says that it takes 10 of these to make a blanket. What is it? 5 to make a sweater, 2 to make a hat, and 2 to make a scarf. So I got, well, they're not all the same color. I like to get a few of every color, like 1 of every color, so I can have different colors to play with. This color is called Succulent because it looks like succulents. This color is called Daybreak because it looks like daybreak. Guess what? What does this one look like? Sunset. And this is Canyon. I cannot wait to make something with these. Okay, the next thing I got is another big twist fleck. I can't remember whether I think I got this one in a kind of whiter color. It is a cotton candy. This one's birthday cake. So I wanted to try this one out to see if there's a huge difference when you work them up or when you crochet them in a project. I was so excited about this one. Have you guys ever seen the Feels Like Flannel in a store? I have never ever seen it. I looked for it at this very JOANN's one time and they didn't have it. They must have gotten it sometime between now and Thanksgiving. So this one is called Confetti. I thought that that was kind of pretty Valentine's colors. I don't know what I'm gonna make out of it. It is 100% polyester and it is 122 yards. And look at the construction. It's kind of crazy. It's like flannel. sewn together in a little strip. So there's that. And I have not seen this color of Heartland before. This is called Wolf Tarp. I don't know why it's called Wolf Tarp. This is a 4-weight. There are, oh no, it says Wolf Trap. I don't know why a wolf trap is pink. Wolf Tarp. Okay, this is 251 yards, 100% acrylic. And this, I heard about it, but I never saw it in a store or felt it. This is, what is it, Chunky Chill? Chunky Chill. Let's get cozy, and it is slate. That's what this is. It is a 6-weight, super bulky, and 100% acrylic, 98 yards. I got some Big Twist anti-pill. This is a 4-weight, but it sure does feel like a 3-weight. The color is coconut, and oh, this is really nice. It is 330 yards, 100% anti-pilling acrylic. And then this, I have never seen this color of the basic anti-pilling basic stitch from Lion Brand. This is Blush Heather. So pretty, look at that. And it is how many yards? 185 yards. And then the last 5 I got are all Hue and Me's. Hue and Me's are on sale for $3.99 this week. And I got kind of a gradient color. I'll show you all the colors at once that I got, because I thought, why not? This would make this will make a really pretty small lap gown. Look at all those colors. Oh my gosh, those are gorgeous. This is, the Hue and Me is by 2 of Wands, or it's by Lion Brand. 2 of Wands is on the label. Chunky Wool Blend. It is 137 yards, bulky weight 5, 80% acrylic, 20% wool. And this is nice. So that's it. I spent $52. I saved $69. Normally all of this stuff would have been over $120. So I scored big time, and this is all great yarn. That is it. Please click that like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a single yarny video. Also hit that little bell so you don't miss a notification on anything. All right, you guys, have a wonderful day. Love you. Bye. I can't just say it normally. Bye. What is up? Bye, guys. I will see you later. Bye.